Okay, Tahir Zoom. I don't know why it does that stupid shit.
This is learning. It's a good thing about quarantine.
There we go. Y'all see me?
Hey, what up, Jay?
Hey,
What's up, Chante?
how you doing, bro?
I'm good. How you been?
Good. Thank you.
This video real quick.
Hey.
Homies, boom.
Make sure I got
we in that now.
buggers.
Yeah, let's get the video. Get back on the video page. What's up, everybody? As you come in, welcome. It's Tuesday night. You know what I'm saying? Feeling all right. Got another episode of Zooming with the Homies underway. As you come in, man, hit that like button for your boy. You know what it is. I ain't got to be hollering at y'all all evening about hitting the like button. Just come in and do it now. You know what I'm saying? Come in and sit down. Act like y'all got some sense. Don't be touching everything up in this motherfucker.
Make it feel real.
I got a couple of people still on their way in, man. BT already hit me up. Let me know he's going to be a couple minutes late. Same thing with Tristen. We got a fucking fun show, man. We got Chante Wayans here. Y'all seen her before. You saw me on her show. We got a newcomer. You know what I'm saying? Young Jason Banks.
Appreciate you, man.
Let me. You know what? I'm gonna wait for the story until everybody gets here because people need to know the truth behind how sometimes people get booked on. Because everybody be hitting me up, and I'm like, somebody hit me up today and was like, "Yo, where I signed up?" And I was like, you know what? I just need to go ahead and do it because I've been talking about starting like a separate email account just for Zoom with the homies and like just creating a spreadsheet because I know I forgot some people, but it's hard to remember everybody's name. You know how it is, out of sight, out of mind, and you know, I just be forgetting. It ain't on purpose, guys. I promise you, it ain't on purpose. JoJo Dancer said, Jason fine, but he's married. Y'all trying to fuck Jay? Y'all just met this nigga. Y'all just met. See, Jason, you got to tell him eyes up here, okay? It's Gracie sweatpants season. They don't know how to act.
I still be shocked every time I get that. I'm such a small dude. I'm puny. If I took any chick back to the crib that tried to come back, as soon as I took my shirt off, she'd have left. Bro. Ain't nobody sticking around for this little ass chest. So I'll be confused myself. I'll be like I'll be showing them other niggas like, you ain't see this cat over here? You look nice.
That's why you gotta keep the beard. That's why you gotta keep the beard. Bro.
Hey, the beard is a saving grace, though. The beard is that saving grace, man. It's that saving grace. All right, we have about 500 people in here. Make sure you hit that like button as you come in. What's up, Randy Skies? What's up, JoJo Dancer? Knockout Noda. Kiara, Hippie Goes. What's up, everybody? The more mobs already in here, man. Hit that like button as you come in. Grab your seats. You know what I'm saying? Take your shoes off if you want to. We're finna have a good night. Chante, the hell you been on?
You said what?
The hell you been on?
What I've been on? What you talking about? Right now I'm on this mocha oat milk coffee.
Okay, that sounds like some rich, expensive, healthy shit almost.
It's not. It's just I can't support Starbucks anymore. So I'm trying to drink this other brand, Silk. They probably doing some dumb shit too, but
yeah.
Everybody is I know. So I can't support it.
Everybody on some dumb shit, so you know it is what it is.
That's why every now
you have to make peace with like, all right, well I'm still buy my coffee from him, but I'm gonna steal napkins off that bitch every chance I get. You know what I mean? I'm finna have that overhead at this particular store so fucking high on napkins.
Right,
it's gonna be
right.
You gotta pick and choose the battles. You know what I'm saying? Because you need the coffee. You need the coffee.
What I started doing was not going to the Starbucks per se, but I will go to Ralph's because I feel like because it's like I'm going through Ralph's, which means they're gonna have to pay them.
Yeah, it's a middleman. So your money's actually going to Ralph's, not to Starbucks.
I'm kind of doing a good cause there.
I see what you did there.
Yep.
I see what you did there.
Gotta bring good.
You could always make it yourself. You could always, there's always that.
Right. Yeah. I keep buying other dumb shit though. I got a teapot and I don't even drink tea. And not the coffee.
What's the full Starbucks? I thought they kicked somebody out, but then they basically came back and apologized. So I think I need more in the game to make sure I don't stop back.
Let me tell you something. When we get out of quarantine and Black Lives Matter starts to die down, hopefully it doesn't. You know how many people gonna take that shit out of the store right now? If you go to any store, they got KKK stuff and they got Black Lives Matter right across from it. It's hot. It's hot right now. So yeah, they're gonna apologize because Uber is the one that went too raw. Uber was like, hey, if you about Black Lives Matter, I mean, if you're not about it, then delete the app. Now that was some gangster stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That was gangster. But yeah, you know, they apologized real quick because they got the raft.
Yeah. So that's what your protest is in light of when they were telling people not to wear the Black Lives Matter t-shirts and pins and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You said wait, when people said what?
No, when Starbucks was telling their employees they couldn't wear Black Lives Matter t-shirts and pins and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, but Starbucks has been out like that for a minute. Like there's been a few situations. Remember the black people got arrested?
Yeah, that's what he was talking about. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing. So it's like a back-to-back stuff. The problem is individuals buy companies. So that's just like, I'm trying to find that spot that Chick-fil-A is owned by like Black owned, because that's completely different from the company. People keep buying companies and that's where it gets tricky.
Well, I mean, a lot of the companies are franchisees. Like same thing with Taco Bell, and you know, when that Taco Bell thing and that Wendy's thing was in there, and Domino's and all of that type of stuff, those were certain franchises that would donate money to Trump's campaign. It wasn't Taco Bell as a whole or Wendy's as a whole. Wendy's as a whole don't fuck with Trump. They put it very clear on their Twitter.
But why do you shouldn't have somebody representing your name then? You know what I'm saying?
They pay the money to get the registration for the franchisee. That's all they got to do at that point. Like they ain't motherfucker. I'm sure a motherfucker come to you with half a bag and be like, yo, I wanna open up my own.
You absolutely right. No,
everything is here in check. They're not gonna go to your Facebook and be like, oh, hold on 1 second. Let me see what the fuck you were on in 2003. Racist.
You got but they're
not doing that type. Listen, if your credit checks out and the money is there, that's what they're gonna do.
I understand that, but I'm saying it all together. If the RAF hits and collectively they get hit with that name, that's still representation. You get it from both sides though. Get it, you know, from them, and you right though.
All right, but let's go ahead and get the introductions going. Hopefully around the time I'll get done with Chante and start with Jason, some more people will be in here. Like I said, a couple people hit me up and told me that they were going to be a couple minutes late, so I'm aware that they're pulling up just a tad bit late. First of all, Raymond Thompson, Taco Bell is not shit. It's amazing, okay? So it's a blessing for God, and you can leave up out of here with that negative attitude. I'm already hurt because they're getting rid of the Mexican pizza. I don't need that type of slander up in here tonight, okay? You will not talk about the only place that had a Baja Blast. For 15 years, if you wanted a Baja Blast, you can only go to Taco Bell, okay?
What's a Baja Blast?
What's a Baja? You know what? You go last.
That sound like cheese on cheese. Damn,
a Baja Blast is that goddamn Mountain Dew, man. That shit was so good when it came out, man.
I gotta just say it.
I've never made it.
You outside of the Slauson Mall?
Give me a name real quick.
Gotcha. That's what's up. They still open. You can grab me a grill. That would be amazing.
Right.
Let's go ahead and kick it off, man. We're about to get the introductions going. This is another episode of Zooming with the Homies, man. First and foremost, I want to give a big shout out to this young lady. Her name is Anushka in here. Anushka hit me up on every fucking social media platform fucking possible to get Jason Banks on this fucking show. Anushka, I don't know you, and I did not know Jason. I was aware of him, but did not know him. She's like, hey, can you get this comic on here? I think he'd be great for him. Then it went to, hey, you should probably look into this guy. Then it went to, nigga, I know you see these messages. I already told him about you. And I'm like, I didn't tell you to tell him about me yet because I had people that I had to put on the show, but she was so persistent with it. I was just like, fine, I'll look at this nigga, right? went to his page, videos is hilarious, right? My favorite would probably, well, you played the little kid on most of them, but when the dude busts in the house and rob the dad and he doesn't have anything in his wallet, he's like, you want me to go get your money? That one, and then also when kids eat free and you're the dad and the kid, and the kid is ordering all the food the dad wants. That shit was funny as shit. All right. So I was like, all right, fine, I get this nigga on here. And then you were on the road and we couldn't get it together. So I'm glad we finally got a chance to hit it up and link up, man. I'm a fan of your work, brother, and super excited to have you on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, comedian extraordinaire, content creator, producer, director, writer. We have Mr. Jason Banks on the goddamn show. Make some noise. Confetti.
What?
You know, it was crazy as, man, I didn't even, like, I just joined this TikTok thing just out of blue, just for fun, and I put my Laugh Mob shit on there. I put on there once, I went to 3,000, put on there again, blew up, went to 100,000, and now I'm at 300,000 followers, and it's just keeps. So I had to start building content, so that's why I started making the daily videos you've seen, and every time I do live, I hear your name. Hey, you don't know Tahir Moore? He got a show, you got to be on it, and they just keep hitting me. And then when I saw that you added me, I was like, oh, they went and bugged this nigga.
Hey, when I tell you they was on my bumper, like, nigga, if you don't get the homie on the show, it's gonna be some problems. And I was just like, okay, just give me a second. Shit. Because I don't really I don't even look at it like it's being bullied by people trying to get certain people on the show. It's just like I'm all about creating the right vibe too. Like I don't want to just invite somebody to the show. They're not aware of me. I'm not aware of them. They might not know the rest of the comics on the panel, and then they kind of stick out, and it's not putting them in the best light that they can be seen in. Because I'm always hoping that this platform gets people, you know, someone interested in your comedy to follow you, support you, subscribe to your channel. If you got some merch, buy your merch. You know, that's always what I want. So I never want to put somebody in a position where they're not able to look their strongest and their best. So that's why I always try to pick the shows knowing the people that I'm you know, lining up with, and their energies will mesh up completely well. Like BT, you know what I'm saying? Like BT came in here with a velvet do-rag, and I knew that everybody on here is going to be accepting of that. No one is going to be like, man, what the fuck do you have on your head, nigga? Nobody's going to do that.
It's Egyptian kitten thigh.
What? BT.
Actually, what was that second word?
Egyptian kitten thigh.
That's what we got a problem with. If it had just been suede, we would have been good. But Egyptian kitten thigh, nigga, that's what most of us draw the line at.
High level, baby.
All right, well, let's get it going. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, also not a stranger to the show. You've seen her before. You also saw me on her show as well. She is a writer, creator, director, producer, and an amazing comedian and actor. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the show, Ms. Chante Wayans in this bitch.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me again. Hey, when the fuck did I direct something? When did you read that credit?
Let me ask you this. Do you do your sketches?
You do your no. I know. Okay, Tahir. Okay,
don't play your victory.
Motivate me.
Count all your victories. You got there right. Count your victories.
Nah, thank you so much for having me again.
Well,
you know, because people be taking credit for some weird stuff. It was like you didn't produce, you didn't put any, you didn't do anything.
I didn't say anything weird. I was like, she's produced 45 movies on Pornhub, 16 on X videos. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey man, maybe I did though. Maybe I did. Why'd you have to get that specific?
You never know.
You never know. I got 2 out there somewhere on VHS.
Why they on VHS?
Because that's how long ago I got to tape a sex tape. in the 90s, something like that. I'm like adding my shit up.
Oh my God, not in the 80s. You were a child.
I know. That was
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, he is an amazing actor, good friend, very hilarious writer, producer. You can catch him on the newest episode of Word Nigga Is Hard tomorrow morning. One of my new friends, man. Very excited about this brother, man. We have a little history from Insecure together. We actually were never on any of the same episodes, but you know, we share that bond right there. We have Mr. Tristen Winger in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise. What's going on, man?
Your own damn air horn.
You got your own air horns. It's hilarious. What you drinking? A coconut water?
Yes.
See?
Absolutely. You got to stay hydrated.
Motherfucker too healthy for me, man.
Hey, with the Slauson swap meet behind you, though. That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
It's all about balance.
It's balance.
Yeah. Ben Waller selling coconut.
Hey, I'm sick of this, man. We're trying to like live a better life and stay healthy and shit. This motherfucker really is with the shits when it comes to yoga and gangbanging. And I just want this nigga to pick a side. Just pick a side, man.
You got to do crip walk yoga, nigga. That's the new shit. Nigga. You do hot yoga. You want to do the fucking yoga out in the heat. You got to do crip walk yoga, nigga.
Okay.
That's where you do your like you get into that fucking
was that downward 60s downward?
Downward sea dog.
Yeah, there you go. I was trying to figure out downward sea dog.
Next but definitely not least, ladies and gentlemen, my brother, man. I'm so excited for the new things that he has on the horizons. His brand new show, Give Me Five, is doing amazing. He's still on the path to 10,000 on YouTube, and I believe next week on the 22nd, is it?
22nd.
22nd, he's dropping his first musical project. It's not a game. He out here real. You see what he's doing with the wave cap. You see he's serious about this right now. My nigga been switching the last couple of weeks on some rapper shit. I saw him in the club last night, and by club I mean Ralph's. I saw him in Ralph's with 6 white women just trailing behind him. All
by the crackers too. I was by the crackers.
You know what I'm saying? So it's already happening, ladies and gentlemen. No stranger to the show. My brother, comedian, writer, producer, director, show content, and other projects creating. Mr. BT Kings is in the building. What's up, fella?
What up, though, T?
Hey, you got to play, boy?
Hey, man, I'm excited to be here like always. We're going to have a good time like always. Kingsley crew, what's up one time in the Chizat?
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
They are
BT.
Hold on, man.
I love your face.
What you say?
I love you.
I miss you.
Yeah, that be sometimes I be just hanging out in the comments because we don't get to see people no more. So this feel like I'm out with people. So I just be kicking it, man.
Yo, man, let me tell y'all why I love and hate the internet so much, bro. So y'all know I mess up a lot of words. For those that don't know, which would just be Jason, I mess up a lot of words, which is why I created the game and the show. Wording is hard. Somebody on Twitter hit me with this shit today, and I couldn't do nothing but laugh. So I'm gonna share it with y'all real quick. So let me get it in. And I've seen it before, but like it just always makes me laugh every time. It's like this is Tahir trying to talk.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you can do anything?
Oh God, I love that so much.
Yo,
that's so funny.
So do you stutter or do you just? Because I use the wrong word. I'll say the wrong word and have to backtrack and change it. That's my problem.
I get too excited and then it's like my tongue falls down steps. And it's just like, yeah. It's in both hands of the tongue, hitting every tooth on the way down the stairs. And yeah. It's never as bad as that video was, but it's always bad. And so if you're watching live on YouTube too, when I do mess up, you will see people say, hey Tom. You're gonna see a lot of that. We have on stage when we do another one of our podcasts, every time I mess up, he announces it like a sports broadcast. He's like, hey Tom, looks like Tahir meant to say such such, but he actually said such. Back to you. And so as soon as I mess up, you'll see it. It's gonna go crazy. Everybody, because everybody's in on the joke also.
In your defense, you do say it with passion. Like it's a real, it's no matter how he keeps going. He's very dedicated.
Here's the thing. I feel like sometimes when people don't catch it, they hear it, but they don't catch it. I just like, I'm gonna breeze by that bitch. Right? The environment in which I work is so toxic. They don't ever miss an opportunity to make you feel like shit. So
you know my theory though, T, man. Say it and then just believe it. I meant that. Fuck books, bro. Fuck books, my nigga. I said that shit and I meant that shit exactly how I said it. Yeah, who's the actress? I don't know. God damn it. As soon as I find it, somebody corrected me. If you know what I meant, dog, don't correct me. If you got it, you got it. Erica Badu. I spelled Erica Erica, and it was like, actually it's EUR. I said, yo, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. She ain't here. When you said it out loud, what was it? It was Erica, right? Well, leave me the fuck alone.
That BT, that's not how you spell it either.
That Y. Erica Badu does spell her different. So
you do. That ain't my fault. It's a K in there.
Yeah. Yep. Lauren Hill spells her Lauren different. Like that's not a normal way to spell Lauren. The way she does with that Y in there. You'll forget that Y is in there because you've been dealing with so many regular Laurens. You're like, all right, man. It don't matter. I got time to change it before she get here because you know her ass gonna be late.
I did.
Like late.
So T, I'm doing this meditation shit that I read called the Master Key. So they send me emails every week and then you read them and you do like the little practice of the meditation. But it's written like in really old like vernacular. So like the way I have to read it, I'm like, bro, why didn't just say like lay down? It'd be like this super complex way of like the syntax. And I'm like, you guys are killing me with this bullshit, bro. It didn't even think all that.
But listen, what if you had to read that shit aloud in front of 40 people though?
Oh God, I hate everybody. Yeah, I hate everybody.
If you became an instructor and got that book, read it in front.
My out loud reading is the bullshit.
Oh man.
I mean, listen. I won wording is hard. I won on there, but in life.
You a win live.
I won. Everybody know I won.
You just lie. As soon as you open up your mouth, laws just trip all out your mouth.
You had
here they come. They gonna hear that trip all out your mouth, and they gonna come right now. They gonna come right now. People asking in the comments, Tone cannot make it. He had a last minute table read with Lawrence Fishburne, Denzel Washington, and Issa Rae. So obviously you turned us down. You know, so I mean it's understandable. But you know, just know that he wanted to be here in his heart of hearts. But no, he did have something come through last minute that he had to attend to, so he couldn't make it. So you know, there they go. They're going to have the Hay Times. There they go, right there.
That's an exciting project. What's the movie called with that Issa, Denzel, Tone Bell, and Lawrence Fishburne are doing?
It's called Insecure About the Matrix.
In the hood. Insecure about the Matrix in the
hood. That's exactly what it is. That's a true story. There's no lie in there at all.
Oh, really?
The straight face.
No lie in there at all. So, Chante, have you been hitting the road, or you been staying still?
I've been hitting it locally. I've been staying still, but I'm trying to go to New York soon, and North Carolina.
Okay.
They got shows going on in New York?
Yeah, illegally.
I
ain't gonna tell you where it's at on here, but yeah.
Jason, you've been hitting the road though, right? You've done a couple shows since.
I came off a 4-month run just now from the Looney Bin, so I was in Wichita, Oklahoma, and Arkansas. But yeah, man, they still social distancing, so when they sell it out, they still only have half the club set up. Some of the people wear a mask in the crowd during the show, so that was weird. But you know it's crazy, bro. I almost got attacked by this little white girl on the last day of the run, because I'm really bad with addressing the crowd if they talking. I try to stick to my set as much as possible, bro. If you bring the crowd work into it, nigga, I drop completely as a comedian. So I try to be nice, bro. And I was trying to be nice to this girl when I told her to be quiet straight at the beginning. But she came after me when I left the show to tell me that it was crazy. It was my best show of the whole run. Like, she could have hurt my feelings if I had a bad show, but it was like the best show of the whole run. She in my face, you ain't funny, and she doing this shit. So I let it slide, and I go inside. But when I come out, bro, she just in like almost a dead sprint to me. And I was on the phone. I didn't know what to do. I just looked at her dude like, bro, don't let her touch me, bro. He just swooped her up last second. And she was just like, you ain't funny. And pulled away. I don't know what she was going to do.
Did she do the reach? Did she reach for you while she was getting pulled away? Like, ah!
No, she put her hand, like, it was in my face. And here's the thing, she was only like a little 130-pound white girl. Like, at the end, even the dudes with me, like, bro, why would you let her get to you? But to me, bro, it was like, cause I didn't really have too many words, but you know, I might have said a few things at one point. But it was like, I really thought she was gonna put her hands on, and I'm a small dude. I might have lost the fight. I ain't even gonna lie. There might have been a chance she took me, but
what did you say? Because that's the part you leaving out. I mean, I called her a fucking dog head ass bitch, but I don't know what she was so mad about.
No. No. It was nothing that bad, bro. I seriously, like I told you, I'm bad when it comes to the crowd work anyway. If I'm addressing someone trying to be nice, I'm scared I'm gonna turn too many people against me. So I honestly just, when I called him up, even the dude they were with had to tap him, like, yo, he talking to you. For the first 15 seconds of me addressing them, they didn't even listen. They still talking. And mind you, this is straight at the beginning of the set. This ain't halfway in. This when I take the stage. So a joke in, I got to kind of tell them. I was like, hey, can y'all just be a little quiet, y'all see? And then she said something that told me she was drunk. All I did was repeat it how she said it. She told me she wasn't drunk, but it came out completely drunk. Like, drunk. So the way she did it, I just repeated it. The crowd laughed. She didn't like it. No. Well, I got a joke that just goes into me being nice to the crowd, so I just go into this joke and I just avoid it. The whole show, I could feel them though, nigga. Like, the crowd's laughing, except for right to the left.
She's looking at you.
Yeah. So I didn't even look. I just finished the show. I said I ain't gonna mess with them.
Oh, that's in the front.
It was nice.
Man, you gotta let the crowd roast her. If the crowd on your side, let them do the work. It'll be like, hey man, I'm trying to be a nice guy. Y'all tell her to shut the fuck up, please, in unison. Right? 1, 2, 3. Yo, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like,
right.
Yo, goof ass out of here.
Bro,
right.
It's my biggest flaw. My biggest flaws have to address the crowd.
ABT. You ever feel good off of making the crowd get her and then you keep going and then lose them?
Absolutely. Will you go too far?
It helped your shit.
Like, oh man, I thought we didn't like this bitch. Took it too far, bro.
Right.
That's what you already got it off of you. You like, yeah, yo, handicapped, bald head, bitch. Like,
whoa.
Sir.
Yo, no lie. Hey. Yo, I was in I went to Atlantic City. I went to Atlantic City, did a show, and this lady kept saying for every comic that she was celebrating something. And so basically when I got on stage, I was like, oh, happy celebration. I was like, what you celebrating? She was like, her divorce. I was like, oh, get us some drinks. I was like, what happened? I tried to go into a joke and she was abused and ruined the rest of my set. Like the rest of my 20, 30 minutes.
It brought the whole room down.
Yo, but like everything else was exciting about it. And I said, yo, so what happened? He cheated, you cheated? She was like, actually, he beat me. And I was like, God damn, I'm done.
I don't know. So I'm with you that I would adjust it the kind of same way. Like, all right, how do I get out of this? But I've been watching like some of the random like OGs, Lunel and Leslie. I want to say for sure I've seen do it where somebody hit him with some serious shit. Like, well, actually, my mom, well, nigga, don't nobody want to hear about your dead mama. I'm like, whoa. But nigga, at the time,
you can't do that.
Nigga, now, it's like, yo.
How about BT? I tried to go into a joke about my mother, like seeing it growing up, and that just took it It was deadly. Sorry, Tahir.
Yeah, man.
No, you're fine. I want to remind y'all this is a completely free show. It's not behind a paywall. And because of that, all I ask you to do is to take care of my guests. If you got a little something that you could bless them with, go ahead and hit them with that in the Cash App. And at this point, I want to ask all my guests to change your name to your Cash App so people can bless you a little something. Yeah, man, listen. Leslie came to the studio this past Thursday and did Word Is Hard with me.
Oh,
and she told Maya, shut your young ass up, bitch. My pussy older than you.
Oh.
Maya nigga did it.
Oh.
Maya's a sweetheart. Leslie was just a motherfucker on fire. Leslie threatened everybody in the studio. Threatened to beat their ass at least once. At least a minimum of one time.
And the shit was probably hilarious.
It was hilarious, nigga. She was on one.
Because when somebody told me a long time ago, it's like the funniest person in the space will be the person that cares the least. It's like if you don't give a shit at all and you could just always lean into humor and you got the chops, you gonna always win. Like I normally kind of care about how people are reacting and feeling the shit. But man, when I see it go the other way, the dark parts of me die laughing. The dark parts of my humor be dying at the dark shit. I love seeing it. It's just not my nature. Like Jason said, it's not my nature to naturally go into it.
It is mine. I be fucking with people. I love fucking with people. Eating their food off their plate, all of that shit. I'm about that life. Tristen, can you imagine doing your lines on set, right? And then having somebody be like, hey nigga, you could have came harder with that line, old pussy ass.
Oh my god. Nigga, that's scary as shit. But what was scarier was when, for season 3 of Insecure, I just did one quick cameo where I jumped in the car and we was like, oh shit. Nigga, we was on location in Inglewood, nigga. So this was on like Van Ness and I want to say like, not Centinela. Some shit. Nigga, we were deep in the hood outside of a weed shop. And so like I'm dressed, you know, nigga, we had this conversation. I don't bang, nigga. I'm just square as shit. So nigga, I had on my shit. I had on my long ass, big ass red t-shirt, my fucking long ass Dickies and the red belt hanging down and shit. And I'm in the middle of Inglewood, which is a fucking blood neighborhood and shit. And so we were walking to the car where I was supposed to get in. And there was a real blood going into the weed shop that was there because for some reason the weed shop was still open. And so there was a real blood going into the weed shop. The nigga got to the door and he turned because that's what you do. Nigga, you just kind of turn around to make sure nobody's behind you. And he saw me walking toward him. He didn't see that I was with the crew. He just saw me. And he was just kind of like, he kind of did one of those things where we kind of closed the door like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? And I'm staying in character. I'm like, nigga, I'm going to be Thug Yoda, so I'm going to just be in this motherfucker. And so I'm walking over there and shit. And then like one of the PAs saw what was happening and was like, oh, I gotta say this nigga Tristen, he ain't really a gangbanger. He was like, Tris, come over here, come to your seat right over here. And she just took me to a fucking corner. Issa went over to the car. The nigga who's a real blood was just watching me, and I was just like, thank you very much for doing
that. That's so funny.
You do the Thug Yoda so well. I didn't know how affiliated you. That's the only reason I had this bullshit on. I just wanted to make sure everybody was comfortable. That shit was hot as hell, nigga. I've been waiting for it to take it off. Because I saw Tahir had on blue and Chante was in the middle. I can't really see what's going on with Jason had, so I just wanted to make sure we was eating. Oh, nigga, all right, cool.
Well,
all right.
No, first of all, when Tristen started the story, he was like, I'm a square ass nigga, so word is ball, my nigga. Like I squared up and I was like, nigga, and then I saw this fucking real blood. I was like, you sound like you with that shit now, Tristen.
He can turn it. Tristen be code switching like a motherfucker. He definitely uses it to his advantage. Okay,
absolutely.
When he was on work this hard, he's like,
absolutely.
I love doing yoga. I walk my dog. I take a lot of trips, but I also stay in a Crip neighborhood, nigga. So, I don't know why his arm was up while he was talking to me. This hand right here is grabbing his pants, like so. The niggas saw me, like, hey, cuz, why you playing the ops on the TV and shit? And why you completing all your sentences, my nigga, on this show? You know what I'm saying? That nigga be cold switching, bro.
But you from LA?
Yeah, born and raised in LA, South Central. I'm still here.
Okay, got you. Yeah, see, LA different, man.
His name is Thug Yoda on the show on Insecure. His name is Thug Yoda. Somebody's like, did he call him Thug Yoda? Yes.
That's hilarious.
He's the hardest in his acting class, bro.
Yeah, dude. Because you know, Tahir, in the Bay, we say blood and cuz in the same sentence, like they go together.
In the Bay?
Yeah. They put them like, hey, blood, how you been, cuz? Like together. It's all one thing because it's more neighborhood based. But in Sac's like a blood city. I was like, man, I don't know nothing about none of this shit, bro. I ain't even hold you.
You guys not say anything.
Yeah, nigga. You gotta move silently. Now East St. Louis, y'all bang dirt, but just the sprinkles, you know what I mean? It's dirt on mine, homeboy. Dirt with the mortar, nigga, mud, nigga.
What? That's the name of that gang?
You go down to Texas and y'all just bang racism and oppression and Jim Crow, all of that shit, right, BT? That's why you got the fuck from up out of there. we worried about Bloods and Crips circling us. You worried about 16 niggas in white robes circling you. Like coneheads.
Oh shit, nigga!
I'll take a jumping by 10 Crips or 10 Bloods any day than 4 KKK any day.
Or 12 in the box that's supposed to be my peers. It's like them niggas ain't my peers, bro.
Not at all.
I remember I went to jury duty one time and I looked across. I remember I was like one of the last niggas up that they were picking. You know when the attorneys are picking the case. And the black dude on the that was going through that was on trial. Mm-hmm. I watched him whisper to his lawyer like, "You got to let that nigga in." The only one. It was like an old Asian dude, angry black dude. Like nobody was his peer but me. I was like, I'm looking at him like this nigga want me to save him. I saved him, but man, bro, that was a journey, fam. Because I got in there, I was literally able to turn the room around because it was all bullshit. But I was like, man, if I would have been in here, this nigga would have been under, bro.
Oh shit!
If I'd have saw you, bro, as a possibility, I'd have said the same thing. Yo, let that nigga stay.
The judge was like, no. This jury, I could see, not the judge, but him and his lawyer were going back. Like, no, that's good. Those 12 are good. He's like, no, nigga, get rid of one of them niggas. Get the young nigga. Like I can see his face. Like, no, nigga, save me, nigga. Please.
I don't want to do jury duty, man. I don't want to be the reason that someone goes or not goes. Like I don't want that pressure on me, bro. Like I don't.
Man, imagine.
What if
you want to see
your heart, the person is not guilty? In your heart of hearts, you know you're not guilty. Everybody else is saying guilty. You like, no, it ain't guilty. Now y'all, it's a hung jury. Y'all got to stay in there 3 extra days. All of that shit. Man, they paying niggas $24 a day. I'm gone.
Which is
guilty.
Guilty.
I wonder how many people are locked up just because, like, bruh, I got plans on Thursday. It's Monday now. Wednesday, well, if you don't decide, we're gonna be here tomorrow. She's like, nah, that nigga guilty.
Also, if they would get paid more, motherfuckers would be in there like, no, even though they really know. Like it could be unanimous, but it's always gonna be somebody. They need to up the pay.
Yeah. They definitely need to up the pay.
But here's the thing: if they up the pay, they're gonna have niggas going that bitch trying to do it every day just as a job. That's when niggas will be like, everybody be like, he's obviously guilty. He be like, I'm not sure. I'm not so good.
I don't think so. Well, you should.
Now, you know what's funny?
You have a time limit.
Now that you say it like that, now that I'm thinking about it, I might not have convinced him. They might have just been sick of going back and forth with me.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it. I was like, did I convince them niggas or just they? Because I wasn't letting it right. It was like so blatantly obvious that it was bullshit. I was like, no, if it got to be without a shadow of a doubt, nigga, it was like the girl. It was like just blatant lie after lie, nigga. I was like,
what the fuck is shadow of a doubt anyway? What?
I feel like there's always
that a unit of measurement.
Did you kill him or not? It's a doubt.
Here's the thing: like everything casts a shadow. So if there's no shadow of doubt, there's no doubt there. You're absolutely positive he did it.
No.
You wasn't ready for a nigga to have an answer for you.
I don't know how I feel about that answer.
Yeah.
It's too late. Don't think about it. Just accept it. Don't think about it.
Right.
Because if you matter, then you are matter. Therefore, you are solid and not a liquid or a gas or aqueous. Therefore,
And if you're aqueous, no plasma has been involved in this process. Got you. Shadow of a doubt.
Embedded. Charles Richard Drew.
Yep.
And Charles Richard Drew once ate a Charleston Chew.
What?
And turned into a company he built called whatchamacallit.
Exactly. And what did I call it? A shadow of a doubt.
A shadow of a doubt.
God damn it.
Not a doubt of a shadow, because we know the shadow's there.
Exactly.
Okay, you know what? See, this is what
that was BT and the jury.
This is what happens when you pay niggas too much for jury duty. They
Never mind.
They be like, well, let's read the statements again. The only statements are yes, sir. Yeah, but let's break that down. When he said yes, was it like yeah, or was it like yes? Was it pass up? We need to digest this. Was
it a fast? Is it yes, sir, or is it yes, sir? Like, is it a it's all
like for real, yes, sir, or was it?
Yes, sir.
Let's get the stenographer in here. Let's get the stenographer, see what she got written down.
Where did she put the accent mark?
Where's the accent mark?
Let's see. Oh, she didn't put one, huh?
Interesting. Interesting.
I think we need to hire a private investigator.
Would you guys ever hire a private investigator for something?
Yes.
Tristen, you said that too fast, like you've already done it.
Right.
That's my mail been stolen, and I'm waiting on that check. I need somebody to find out what happened to it.
My nigga. Yes, absolutely. I ordered something like maybe about a month ago. I ordered like a speaker or some shit. And then like I checked to see if it had been delivered, and the USPS, hello, y'all about to get funded. You better be careful. Yes, they checked, and it was like, yes, this has been delivered. Or they actually said, yes, we tried to deliver it, but we weren't able to access the property. And then I looked and I was like, that was 5 days ago. And then I contacted them and they said, yeah, we just don't know where it is. And that's it. They just gonna leave my shit. Where's my private investigator?
Right.
That was rabbit. Let me get.
What are you looking for? You looking for?
They got the nigga just sitting in the living room, just on call at all times.
Right.
That nigga ain't had a case in months. Hello? Hello? Yes, this is Charles. Yes.
I'll be right there.
Yes, I hear you. Yes.
Bro, when you doing business and a company get to fumbling, you feel away because of when they bug you about shit. Yes. If y'all don't know, who the fuck know?
Right.
If y'all don't know,
everybody tell you something different every time you call. Like I like to hang up, call back. Like every time I get it wrong, the first call, I hang up, call back with the right information that they gave me, and then I just I'm like, give me a goddamn manager.
Yeah, you a vet.
Because I used to work for telemarketing and sales, and so I feel like that's what I hate about buying anything, is that I know too much. I'm like, you can give me a discount.
You could if you wanted to.
There's a coupon. You could if you wanted to.
There's a coupon for everything. You need to rebook a flight. They have a code they could put in, so it's no charge on the rebook. There's a code for no charge with bags. There's always a 10% code at Target or something like that. They always could do something. They just like, I'm not going the extra mile. I get paid as an employee. That's a managerial responsibility. Okay, if they want to pay me to be a manager, I'll do it, but I'm not as an employee.
Right.
I can't just with a clear conscience do that.
Like, it's like right. And your sister is traveling for $25 a flight.
Right.
What you mean you can't?
Right.
What you mean you can't? That's not money.
That's my wife. And anytime I'm in line, like at a Target, bro, and I'm checking out, she be right behind me, like, hold up, don't even buy that deodorant yet. We got a coupon right here. And then she'll take a picture, bro. And then I gotta stand online with her phone, like, and then my wife got a picture of a coupon. You can scan this real quick. So I'm on that too.
Whatever. Now you should have saw me on the phone arguing with the cable company today. So mind you, first off, I still have cable. We could start there.
I was just
I still have Box cable
now.
Right. So I still got cable. Now in my living room, nigga, the box has just been acting a fool. You know some shit be wrong, and you know how like when niggas be hitting the remote, you probably just need to change the batteries, but you won't change them all. So like, nigga, my cable box has been acting the ass for like the last 3 months. It'll just reboot in the middle of some shit. But now that bitch rebooting like 3-4 times an hour, nigga. And I'm like, yo, the Lakers Western Conference playoff. If this shit happened during the game, I'm gonna be pissed. So I call these niggas today. I tell them, yo, listen, man, hey, y'all gotta come fix the box, whatever. They're like, oh yeah, you can just bring it down here and switch it out. I'm like, I'm not bringing shit nowhere, nigga. Who y'all talking to? Like, nigga, I could just get Hulu, bro. I was like, nah, y'all gonna come pick this shit up if I tell you I don't want it no more.
Right.
Mm-hmm. What are you talking about? The cable company, y'all need to be real humble, bro. Like, y'all need to
Here's the deal. The cable company is probably like, go ahead and get Hulu. You won't get Fraggle Rock. Like there's one show that you really want to see that they keep. Everything else is on Hulu and Netflix.
You know what it is, Chante? It's literally Lakers games. So if you live in LA, there's no way to watch live Lakers games when they happen. I can pay the NBA $120. They'll give me every game except for the ones that are local. I'm like, you see,
it's not on Hulu because Hulu plays live TV. Yeah,
Hulu has live sports except for local games.
That's why cable still exists. He like, go ahead, get Hulu.
Go ahead. We know why you're here.
Can't you just get an antenna? They don't play that like on NBC or ABC?
Nope.
What is it on? TNT?
It's on TNT or ESPN.
So
I'm sorry. The channel is actually Southwest. It's Fox Southwest. Spectrum Southwest.
That's why they building them 5G towers to get rid of the hanger method, the antenna, and cut all that stuff down.
So somebody grandma gonna be mad.
So mad.
Cable is the new newspaper, bro. It's on its way out. Right. It is on its way out. But I'm like, I'm paying for the Hulu with no commercials and the Hulu with live TV. Mm-hmm. We get HBO free because of our AT&T.
Because you was on Insecure, you and Tristen get it free because y'all got credits. I understand. All right,
give me the password.
Nigga, I wish I got it free because of Insecure. Nigga.
Password. Issa is my friend.
Right. No, you only they give you the free password and stuff when they pay you real low. They go, but we're throwing it.
Wait, so do you
Watchmen?
do you get your cable and your internet together though in the same company?
Yes. Now, and mind you, and that was the other thing. It was like when I called him, I said, "Yo, listen. When I call for cable, I said I want every channel because it go back to childhood, nigga. When I was little, if our cable was off, I felt like we was struggling. So I was like, oh, we was in the hood, nigga. But when the cable was off,
the rats.
No, fuck the rats. Rats, roaches. Oh, just get off my leg. But as long as I can watch TV.
But look. So this is the chance you can take, though. So I heard that if I cancel my TV channels but kept my internet, that I'm probably gonna keep my cable channels. So I canceled the cable. I still got the internet, but I plugged the cable in, and I still got my local channels. I actually can watch about 80 channels. So there's a chance if you cancel that cable, keep the internet. Now, if it don't work, you got to call them back and tell them, like, hey, I need that cable back.
But here's the thing, though. They going to hit you with that installation fee.
I'm leaving this live. I can't.
Tell me more about this.
Plug it in, you say.
Yo, take the chance, bro. If it works.
Oh man, it's so much. It's like one of my highs because this way it's like a work for. It's like if Tahir say, "Yo, man, I got this writing gig on the show," they might be looking for somebody else, and it's on some random channel that you can't just access by just getting on the internet. It's like, all right, my nigga, it's just the cost of doing business. I gotta have that shit. Because it happened
How often does that happen though, BT? That doesn't happen that often to justify you having cable.
I want cable.
You just wanted cable. Don't try to blame it on the industry.
It's your fault. You called about the show. Remember that? Look, okay, so tell me I'm lying. You called me about 2 shows. One was this movie. It had Tone Bell, Denzel, Lawrence Fishburne, and Issa Rae. It was like Matrix in the Hood or something like that.
Nope.
And then it was an unscripted show called Shadow of a Doubt. I remember, nigga.
I recorded that on VHS.
Gosh.
Chante, what happened? What did you kick?
I thought y'all kicked me out.
No, you know, ain't nobody touched nothing.
No, I thought y'all kicked me out. I was sitting here. I was just laughing, and then I was just black. I was like, "Damn, my bad. I didn't mean to laugh."
Chante can only have so much conversation. To hear. Chante can only have so many cable conversations because Netflix will be like, "Hey man, listen, you know your hey, you know you got a deal over here, baby girl. Don't talk that cable shit around."
No, they like me right now because they finally posted a different fucking video, so it got more attention. So they like me again.
Yeah, man, I know they love you over there.
Yo,
that shit was hilarious.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
man.
wait. Man, I'm surprised. Well, actually, I'm not surprised. I was gonna say I'm surprised Netflix hasn't like fucked with more people from my class, but I'm actually not surprised. I'm not surprised.
You know what's crazy though with specials, especially I think if you have a platform. Not to say you don't want to be on there, but I feel like it was scary because it was so saturated. I think we stood out because it was all females. Well, you had, Monroe, but it was all different types of walks coming together. And this was like a very powerful movement going on anyway. So it was like right timing, all that stuff, but it's actually saturated a lot with just comedy stuff. So if you don't have that platform too, or they're not promoting for you in a certain way, you just got a thing on Netflix.
Yeah,
that's real. Would you if you had a strong following, would you drop the special there?
You said what?
If you have like a super strong following, you think it's just as effective to drop the special there?
I think it depends. I think when people work and put in, meaning like when you put in time, because then you got people that's like dropping specials every week. And there's some people who could do that. But for the most part, I feel like if you building towards a certain thing and putting it on a big platform, I think it depends. I think when you have like people, like a Tahir, Tony Baker, the Kev Wants, like there's certain people that has a natural following that's gonna support certain things versus somebody with a lot of followers that might not be as talented, or translate to that.
Yeah.
Because not everybody with followings make money.
And not everybody with followings get the support from the followers. So I'm at 70,000, almost 75 on IG. I have literally been single-handedly DMing every follower I have. Saying, hey, are you following me on this other shit? This ain't a spam. This is, and I'll say their name and everything. Hey, Kim, how's it going?
Right.
Listen, read this.
Right.
I need you to follow me on the other shit because this ain't Instagram is doing me nothing. I need you to come over here, go over here, like help, motherfucker.
Right. Yeah. But I think everybody's different. It's really just crazy because you just don't know. But I think if you engage with people and people mess with you, they're gonna mess with you on everything.
Yeah, that's true.
They just want to have the billboard.
When people feel like they're invested in you, like I know people in the Moore Mob and the Scary Squad, they seen me grow from like right after ADD to where I am right now, and they've seen like the struggle and where we are now. So I feel like they feel invested in my success, and it's dope to have people really rooting for you and really supporting you. That's why I don't not anymore. I don't get caught up on how many followers I have and the blue check and all of that, because I got people that like really just ride for me. They tell people about the show. They put their family members and friends on the show. That's way more supportive and more of what I'm looking for than just having 1 million people behind my name. Like I don't care.
Yeah.
That 1 million people ain't gonna share that content. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't even have Jason on here if it wasn't for one of the supporters telling me about here. So I'm always thankful for, and that's why I try to engage with my supporters as much as possible, like on Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that. Because shit, I don't see everything, I don't catch everything. They be putting me onto a lot of stuff. They be roasting my dog ass a lot too, like
because they feel like family. They're like, come on, man.
Coming from AD, because ADD was a different culture, man. So like people just got used to roasting you, and that's how a lot of people say hello, even though they don't know you. They be like, They be like, man, get your goofy ass out of here. Hey, no disrespect, you funny as fuck, though. Like, nigga, just leave with the funny as fuck. Yeah. You come in with the roasting.
Now, let me ask you this. I always think it's weird for me to try to promote like a YouTube channel if I feel like I'm just posting the same exact stuff that I'm already posting on Instagram. Because all I'm doing is getting more followers to move to this social media platform, but it's the same stuff they've already seen. So I feel like I'm making them do work to go check it out, which it would help me, but I feel weird towards trying to promote it like that when I'm not doing anything different. So you just promote, go ahead.
It really depends on like what's your end goal. Like for me, like at first before I came up with my plan, I was posting the same thing on all my platforms. Now I post the video that I post on YouTube is the video that I post on Instagram is the same video that I post on my Facebook fan page. Now Twitter just gets a teaser of that clip because that video is usually 3.5 to 4.5 minutes long. And I can only go 2 minutes and 20 seconds on Twitter. And on Facebook, they get a completely different brand of content. So I decided like where each thing is going to go. And it's really just about like, you know, we all got the same 24 hours, man. So it's just like, what you going to do with it? Like that daily video I do every day. I'm always going to do a video Monday through Friday. That's going to be on Instagram and that's going to be on Facebook. And YouTube gets Zooming with the homies. They get working as hard and they get the best silent listener party. And then whatever stuff else that I do for my Patreon. So like it's nothing wrong with having that fan base and growing it there because each one does something different. Each platform does something completely different. So
Jason, man, let me tell you something. I've been a content creator, but I have a thorough respect for the people who are pumping out this content because a lot of people don't realize how much work it is, bro. It's a lot of work to say, I'm going to do, all right, I got a Patreon, so these people got to get these things early and exclusively. I'm going to do these different shows. I'm going to do this over here. Now, it's work, fam. It is not, it's
especially
a lot.
If you dolo, if you by yourself, I'll be looking at 2-minute videos like, God damn it, I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's annoying sometimes.
Yeah, man.
So, Tristen, how you get? No, I'm joking. This came by. Just start asking. So, do they have any lesbian parts?
Season 5 is time.
Nigga, they be on my bumper so much with this hate time shit. I'm like, y'all don't ever mess up when y'all talk, huh? Or when y'all at work.
You almost had it.
Nigga, they won't let me. Listen, don't ask me shit unless I can answer with yes or no, okay? Because I'm sick of these niggas for 5 minutes. Matter of fact, talks amongst yourselves. I'm gonna go get another drink, man.
That might be the goddamn problem.
Right.
You need to mind your goddamn business. Okay? Ain't nobody ask you shit. Okay, put your do-rag back on. Okay, talk about your goddamn show and leave me the fuck alone.
I like this.
Oh shit. Jason, how long have you been doing comedy?
Since 2006, I want to say. I started back in 2006. I did it for maybe 3 years, moved. So I did have like a little 2-year break when I had twins. So I got 9-year-old twins now. So I took like a 2-year break, had them, then just jumped back in. Been doing it ever since, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
They say that Luda being run is a fun time.
It is. They're all close, bro, and they put you up in. It's not like the condos you get. You get a pretty nice big house with 3 or 4 bedrooms at times. And it was just me and the headliner. Now I guess the host sometimes comes through and stay, but we didn't have that issue. But no, it was my first time, but it's a nice. I think it's like I didn't know how they graded clubs. You know, it ain't your top A club, but it's an okay club. They get some bangers coming through.
Where was it at?
Little Rock, Wichita, Oklahoma City, and Tulsa.
Oh, that's why you got cursed out by the white girl.
But here's the thing, though, right?
I thought Arkansas, nigga, you.
It was right
surprised you still living.
But Arkansas was blacker than I thought.
Oh, Nebraska, Arkansas, all them niggas is tough. You hear me? They bang extra hard because they feel like they don't get no respect. Them niggas will bang on the tornado, bro.
It was white
I
people.
feel you blowing though, my nigga, but you won't come down here and talk that shit.
I know you better put that motherfucking house down, bro. Hey, put the motherfucking house down, bro. And my cow, nigga.
And my cow,
nigga. Them niggas serious, bro. Nebraska is like one of those like most
the tornado be like.
Right. Them motherfuckers are here tripping, bro.
The tornado, he hit the tornado shuffle.
The tornado said, bitch, bye, bitch, bye.
Right. I ain't fucking with you.
Okay.
Sound effects. Oh man.
That's funny, man. I missed the stage. Me and Jay.
Did you go get your drink already?
No, I didn't go get it.
Okay.
It ain't going nowhere. I got the alcohol. It ain't going nowhere.
All right, no.
Don't let it happen, man. You said you're falling down the stairs. That's what happens with winos, nigga. That tongue on that.
No, I just thought
on that Tullamore do.
If you talk to Fran, she'll tell you when I get buzzed or when I get drunk, I don't slur. I don't mess up my words.
You get clear.
I know. I talk slow. I take my time with it because I never want.
Well, go get a drink then, nigga.
You know what? Fuck you, BT.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, Tahir.
Go get a drink then, nigga, so you can.
I'm so tired of you niggas.
Ain't gonna be no more hey time in this motherfucker. Niggas start hitting that goddamn St. Louis, man.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Come here, girl. What your name is?
Who you came with?
Okay, lyrics. I hear them vocals. Hit it again, Tahir. There you go. Tahir got a little something right there.
I just play around with it. I don't do.
Let me manage you, Tahir. Let me manage.
Oh,
hey, listen, Chante looks like she definitely would beat her act. Like beat them. Get your ass out there. Get this goddamn shirt tucked in and shit. I told you, let them see your chest.
What's wrong with you, man?
Loving you.
Got blood coming down from your ears.
And every time that
you better hit the note.
Better hit that.
You're on the side of the stage like, nigga,
I want you on a versus battle. Get your ass.
Here, did you ever rap though for real, nigga? Because I saw the ADD version. You didn't look like you was fucking around.
I rapped in high school. And I've always had an affinity for rapping. Rapping was always something that I liked to do. And I just never thought I had a career with it. So I never took it as seriously as I probably could have. But I told you a while ago, I was working on a project. I got a producer from London that's doing the beats. And
you got London on the track, nigga?
He definitely said that's what he said. Breaking news, London on the track. Give it up, London on the track.
Hey,
they hard.
Yeah, London on the track. Y'all heard it.
Summer Walker singing on the hook, nigga.
That's what I heard. He said dropping in the summer, Walker gonna be singing on the hook.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, everybody in the chat say London on the track.
Cash out my nigga, because he got to pay that London on the track bill, nigga. That shit expensive, bro.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
I'll just say I'm really excited about the project. The people that are in my More Mob and Scary Squad, they heard not all of them. They heard like 70% of the tracks this producer did for us. And yeah, man, it's gonna be a dope project. It's gonna be a lot of fun too.
Hey, nigga, yeah.
Send me the paperwork.
Yeah.
Make sure your manager get the paperwork.
I'm gonna Suge Knight you, yo. This Tay Knight in the building. Give me your goddamn paperwork.
Give me your goddamn paperwork.
Give me your paperwork.
Londoner on the track, nigga, not London. Don't
London on the track in the chat. Let's go.
Don't do that, guys.
Hey,
London on the track.
We got London on the track.
And listen, Black Ryan, I was gonna hit you up tomorrow because I want you on the show on Thursday because I got Ali on that one, so I want to get you, Billy, Ali, and then somebody else on that show. So that's why didn't hit you up. I did not forget about you this week, though, my boy.
Yo, well, I'm sorry, nigga. Somebody called you a stumble rapper, nigga. Because
that's what I'm saying. Every now and then, one slips between the gloves, man. That motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Hey, them London beats though are fire. Like people from London who I went to a beat competition or something like that. And everybody that came from London, you were just like, what the fuck are y'all learning out there?
Everything. They better actors, better producers. Fuck.
Yeah, man. It's
I don't know. I ain't gonna say better actors, bro. Like they have some great actors. Don't get me wrong.
They in a lot of shit though.
They have a lot of great actors. But I'm also standing with what Samuel L. Jackson said, bro. Like, you have amazing actors here who have been overlooked for years, bro. Yeah. For years. And, like, I feel it's highly offensive to go across the ocean and grab a person that could do something that is completely capable of someone being done here. Like, I think that's... I'm not taking anything away from their talent either, because they are talented actors. However, I feel like we don't have enough diversity when it comes to Black roles from the Black actors that we have here. Mm-hmm. And to go across the ocean and grab somebody else is like, nigga, like, why you not gonna look in your own backyard to get somebody here? Like, I get it. They take acting very seriously over there. It's a completely different field. Like they do a lot of stuff different over there. Like, I didn't know you had to go to college to be a taxi driver, or not college. Like, you had to go to a school to be a taxi driver in London? In London, yeah, because they have GPS, but you have to know all the streets. You can't just use GPS. Like, you have to know how to get to one destination from like 6 different ways. Like, they go to school for like 3 to 4 years just for that. They have to learn the whole fucking city, bro.
I'll be such a dropout.
Man, you and me both.
I'm like, what? Math again? London's a shit though. How crazy would that be if you found everybody that you really loved was from England though?
Ooh. A lot of them are.
It's like, yo, Denzel, and he just was, hey, my. Have you ever met him and they just had that?
He had an accent. You
didn't know. Yeah, everybody you love just had an accent.
Viola Davis.
Right, Viola.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
Forrest Whitaker.
Right. You gotta do the London accent though. You gotta do the British accent with it. That's his brother. That's the brother.
Somebody just made a good point though. They hit me with the but who would have played Stringer Bell if not for Idris though? That's a good ass point. And again, I didn't take anything away from the actors' talent that come from overseas. I'm just saying we have actors here. The person that would have been a better Stringer Bell, we might have never seen that. Who?
Leon from Five Heartbeats.
From the heart, nigga.
I didn't see the
show.
And
on that note, Chante, I need you to carry the conversation on because BT is muted for the next 5 minutes. I'm so good.
Hey, nigga, you talking about Leon?
And he said Leon from out. To be honest, I don't even know what show y'all talking about.
Nigga from the Five Heartbeats. Wait,
no, I know that. I'm talking about what was Idris in? What movie are y'all talking about?
The Wire.
Oh, The Wire. Oh, I keep trying to watch it. I'm on like episode. You watching it too?
I'm just started it. I restarted it like 3 days ago.
Yeah, I have to stop watching it at night. You have to like be. Because this is old school. This is like 19.
Yeah, man.
If y'all ever go back and watch y'all old school movie, I watched this one movie and they with Robin Williams. It was the one where he was a robot.
Bicentennial Man.
Yeah. That's right there. Yo, they literally told every aspect of the movie. It was so long when you were like, yo, you could have just cut it. Like our attention span right now is so ridiculous.
Right.
Look I just made him so happy.
Yeah, that's his shit. That's your shit.
Have y'all niggas seen Hook?
Yeah.
Hook is so beautiful because it's like you take this dude who used to be fucking Peter Pan and now he's an adult and he's got all this responsibility and it's just like us, nigga. We used to be free as fuck and happy as shit when we were kids and now we adults and we got all this responsibility and we miserable as fuck.
Right.
I can't wait to be an adult so I can do whatever the fuck I want. No, nigga, surprise, bills, surprise, kids, surprise, a job you fucking hate.
Right.
Book was a shit.
That's Peter Pan wanting to be an adult when he got everything. You could fly, nigga.
Right.
You could fly. You want to be an adult?
What? Why would you want to do that?
Having your dreams is everything.
Flying. You be in the air like, ah.
Stupid shit.
Excuse me.
I don't know. If I would fly, my flying would be such bullshit because I wouldn't go that high.
That's what I'm saying.
Not that high or that fast.
Wait,
you'd be out of shape too?
Are you talking about like flying as a person or flying with a jetpack?
We talking about Peter Pan. And
wait.
What'd you say, Tristen?
Chante, you stupid as hell. Are you saying that nigga you can fly is based on your endurance? Like literally you gonna be tired?
No. Well, I'm saying no, if you out of shape, nigga, you got that belly and it's weighing you down, you kind of like this. And then you cut the mirror back, you just see you like this much off the ground. So you flying, but you can't hold up too high in the air.
I'm gonna tell you the coldest shit though. You know niggas ain't gonna fly like niggas gonna find some cool ass way to fly. Niggas gonna be flying in a full karate kick. Nigga just
hit the hydraulics. They're gonna be like, no, you ain't even gotta fly like that.
2 feet off the ground. It would just be out of fear, bro. I'm just 2 feet off the ground because I'm scared. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm still telling people on the sidewalk they gotta move out the way so I can go through. Like I ain't high enough to fly.
Yo, niggas like to stunt so much. Niggas like to stunt so much they'd only be flying like 5 feet off the ground. That's why
you ain't gonna go that high.
Right.
Because niggas,
they need you to see.
Flying, nigga.
Listen,
Air Jordan, nigga.
They have to be seen because listen, you stunting for the niggas, but you really trying to get chicks to see that you can fly.
Right.
Yo, you ain't never got to be late again, shawty.
Right.
Get your nails done. You in Inglewood, but you'll get your nails done in Beverly Hills. Okay, we'll be there in 5 minutes. Like that's what you doing it for. Let's move out there,
hey, Tahir, you got to keep that same energy though. She be like, "Can you run to the store real quick, man? I'm not trying to go." Nigga, you can fly. Nigga, just go over there.
Give me
Man, I'm
pads.
trying to watch the game, bro.
You don't give me no pads when you can fly.
God damn, nigga. Why don't you learn how to fly with your?
That's gonna be the struggle. That's what's gonna get niggas caught up when they try to fly. They're like, "What you come over tonight?" Nah, I'm kind of tired. Like, nigga, you can fly, but the air quality out right now.
Right.
It's smoking shit. The fucking valley, nigga, it's on fire. Nigga.
It's on fire, nigga.
Yo, I would use that for the chicks that diss me. I would just fly up to show them, and them when they dealing with them rich motherfuckers. I'm like, you see what you could have had.
Listen, I know I'm not the only one that has been in traffic in LA, and even as an adult, thought to yourself, I wish my fucking car could fly right now. I would shit on all these niggas around. I press one button, my car lift up and shit, and I want to fly low too. I want to fly just high enough that I'm not touching the roof of their car, but they see me like, and I got my hand out the window like some old nigga shit too, just like.
Look, you gotta fly by and slap niggas' antennas.
Right.
I got a black and mild in my hand. I ain't even smoking it. It's just lit. So they can tell a real nigga just roll by.
The niggas on that
car, so the antifreeze is dripping on niggas' shit.
Antifreeze. Take that.
Yo, that's so fucking stupid.
If they ever do flying cars, they ain't gonna go but so high, nigga. You can't let niggas just be all in the sky like that. Gonna have a cap on them. You ever get jealous of the nigga on the motorcycle when you be in traffic?
Oh man, I've been so jealous. I almost hit one. I almost hit one because I was so jealous of this nigga, bro. I was like, man.
I ought to open my door, you hoe ass nigga. You on me, nigga.
Only when traffic is like stop and he going a little on the side lane and just go right beside. Yeah,
they be doing that shit when you move out the way because you're scared. They be doing that little peace sign shit like.
Yeah.
Thank you, peasant.
Oh shit! Your maid be talking back?
Wait, whatever.
Tristen
be talking tough to his maid. I'm like, your maids be talking back? Nah, don't.
Yeah. Why you got maids at the swap meet?
No. Don't let them do that, man.
Nigga, I ain't been to Boston swap meet in a minute. Nigga. I love going down there.
Give me some t-shirts. I know. I like them.
I ain't never been inside there. I felt like I had to have an escort.
No, so I feel like you tell me, Tristan, I feel like certain places in LA they not safe ground, but kinda. Like if you just in Slauson swap meet, like if you can move quickly, nigga, just don't be hanging out.
Don't be staring at anybody. Like don't be, they be doing tattoos. Don't be looking all curious, like, ooh, I wonder what tattoo. No, nigga, some gang shit. Keep walking, nigga. Like,
yeah. I thought Hollywood was safe ground till they fucking they shot, nigga, they tried to shoot young Dolph nigga in front of Sheik. I was like, on Hollywood and Highland, nigga? I was nigga by Ripley's? Nigga, you can't shoot a nigga by Ripley's.
Or not, nigga.
Wow, I was shocked, nigga. It was Hollywood was crazy. I was like, you can't shoot a nigga on not Hollywood and Highland, bro.
That's a major intersection right there. That shit crazy as fuck. Hey, you know that wax museum that is it's like next to the McDonald's on Hollywood.
Guinness World Records.
Yeah, that one. You know that they got the Tyrannosaurus Rex busting through the ceiling, right? They got a big ass mask on the Tyrannosaurus Rex right now.
Nigga, hilarious.
It's hilarious.
That's tight as fuck.
It is. This shit is super dope. I saw it the other day. We went to Runyon Canyon, bro. I had never done.
What is wrong with you?
You know, goddamn well I didn't run. Okay,
okay.
I walked. I hiked up there. You know I didn't. Don't do that, Tristan. Okay, we got it. We got a good.
I just wanted to be like everybody.
Don't do Runyon.
Don't do Runyon? Why not?
No, nigga, go to Fryman. You don't start with Runyon. You get in shape, then you go to Runyon, nigga.
Right. I won't be going back to Runyon. I don't like. No. Listen, I understand that people need a place to take their dogs. Like, you need a place to be able to take your dog and let them off the leash and all that shit. It's just that I don't like your dog. Right. I'm not a dog person. People let their dog run up on you, like, oh, he's so friendly. Like, bitch, I don't care. What if I'm allergic? I'm about to die because you think your dog is so
definitely shouldn't go to Runyon.
Get your goddamn dog together, man. Sick of that shit.
He's very cute.
He's great.
Breeze when he mixed with.
Nah, nigga, go to Fryman, dog. We go to Fryman one time, nigga. Fryman it's a little longer, but it's nowhere near as steep. So it's still a hike, it's still a workout, but you don't, nigga, Runyon is not, nigga, don't start there. Bro.
You go to Fryman, you won't lose weight for 5 years.
Yeah.
You might as well walk around your block.
Is it flat like that, Chante?
I mean, literally, it's tricky because you get there and there's this steep hill to get to the top, right? Not the top, but it's like, so you see the hill and you like, damn, you literally like walk up it 3 minutes. As soon as you hit that corner, it's like flat. It's a
but then you got to go down.
You got to go down, but down ain't hard unless you go.
Down ain't hard.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna say nothing after that.
All 4 of you guys stay in LA?
Yeah.
Where you at?
Man, I'm in Ohio. That's why I ain't doing it. I'm just.
Oh shit!
Hey,
Jason, I thought you were out here.
I'm getting out as far as I can by staying in Ohio, bro. I'm married with kids. I feel like it's hard for me to make a move. I know I pay a lot less on my mortgage than I pay on a studio apartment, so I'm stuck.
Hey,
absolutely.
That's facts, though. That's facts. I thought you were out here. I literally thought that you were out here.
I'm stuck at all the parts you're talking about right now.
Where in Ohio?
Columbus.
Hey, I like Columbus.
I like Columbus too.
You can do a lot of comedy in Ohio. One time I got stuck in Ohio for like a month and like a few weeks because you do Columbus, then you do Cincinnati.
Hold on a second. I'm sorry. I just got to stop you there. How the fuck do you get stuck in Columbus?
No, in Ohio.
Did you lose your license? Did you lose your license in Ohio? What? How the fuck does someone get stuck in Ohio? Nigga, explain yourself.
How do I move to LA with a family? Like, what do I do? Come and start where? I don't even know
First of all, you make sure it's okay with Tristen.
You dump your family. It's just you now.
You dump the family.
You dump them. There ain't no family.
What family? Them twins can take care of themselves.
They can walk
right. They not.
It's two of them.
They had you for all their life. They good.
They had you for all their life.
Talk to Tristen and make sure you get a roadmap for where you can and cannot go.
Right.
And what you can and cannot wear.
You need to
make them your promoters.
That makes sense. I was wondering why you wasn't jumping in the conversation. I was like, oh, this nigga don't know anything of what we talking about.
Like, we talking all LA.
But so much, you got so much cooler than me in every way, bro. Like, even I'm looking in the closet telling my wife, like, I can't wear Old Navy today. I got to put on something these LA niggas, bro. I like, turn on TV, see what Kanye got on. I'm trying to put something up to date. Up to date.
Tahir, if you were still in the loop, what would you be doing right now differently now knowing what you know from LA?
If I was still in the loop, I would have a house. I would definitely have like a 4 or 5 bedroom house, probably out in the county. I wouldn't stay in the city. I would have a studio in the city. But I would have probably like 4 income properties too. And the studio is where I would have something big enough to have 3 or 4 sound stages. So I could always have something to record my shit in, but then also I could like rent it out to other people and teach them how to do what I was doing. Like knowing what I know now, I would be the plug on that shit. Like I would have an online course. I would do, a lot of panels and stuff like that, try to get people more excited about being their own boss. Because I feel like St. Louis is one of those towns, one of those cities, they want a lot of people to just assimilate and just be workers. You know what I'm saying? They don't really encourage entrepreneurship. They don't really encourage thinking outside the box. They don't really encourage the arts. So I would be one of those people that would be like trying to encourage the arts, telling people, like create your own content, write all of that type of shit. Like a lot of people didn't know, like my homeboy said it to me, Yale was doing this thing where they were giving away $84,000. You had to submit by the day. You had to submit a 3,000 word essay on what you were going to do with the money, what you've been working on. And then you had to submit like another 500 word essay on how you're going to implement it with it. And, but if you won, you would have to be on campus. You would have to be on Yale's campus for like 10 months out of the year, which is still doable. You know what I'm saying? $89,000, because that would have provided me with enough money to actually pay people for coming on my shows, buy my own equipment, and possibly look for another location to start shooting out of. But that 10 months, I was just like, I didn't want to submit to that. Plus, I got it today, didn't have any time for it. So if I was in St. Louis, I would just be trying to teach people what I've learned thus far, on top of doing what I'm doing right now.
Yeah,
good answer.
Right there, Shawty.
I feel like if I was still in a small and not in LA, all the access can be like, you ain't gonna have as many people. I don't want to say talent wise, but they just might not know this part of the business. But your production can be high level because location's gonna be cheap as fuck.
Yeah. Go to Louisiana, nigga. You get a mansion for $500.
Right. Now the nigga that's holding the camera got a pet alligator, but other than that, nigga,
hey, you only gotta pay him $25.
Yeah, I gotta pay that nigga $25, bro. Because the locations can make the difference of the show. Like even if you're looking at the quality for like P Valley, you like, I don't know where they shooting this shit at, but this shit is authentic than a motherfucker. Dude.
Like a motherfucker. That
ain't a tall building in sight. Are y'all watching Pussy Valley?
I ain't watched it yet. I ain't watched it. Shooting in Cahokia, Illinois.
Shooting in a Sims game. Is all what's the little logo? Logo.
At the beginning of the Sims, when you first building your little stage.
They just learn how to put your face on the body.
Oh shit, man. Tristen, what about you, man?
What about me? What? If I was still in LA?
Well, you know what? You all you know is LA, so you might not even be able to really answer that question.
But how has it been? Being in LA, pursuing the business that people move here for? what's the difference that you've noticed just from being here?
I don't know if I noticed much of a difference. I just know I've known this my whole life. I've known this city my whole life. I've known South Central my whole life. And until Issa's show, like we've never seen South Central on TV. Whenever they represented LA, it was always like Silver Lake, Hollywood, Bel Air. Well, it's a good
Menace
show.
to Society.
Right. I mean, movie though, but like white folks weren't really being like, let's go watch Menace to Society.
Right.
Ever. But every time I tell somebody from the business that I'm from LA, they're like, oh, you're a unicorn. I'm like, I don't feel like it, but thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's much of a difference. Here's what I will say is a difference actually, because so many people have to move to LA with that dream. Like they take the money that's in their pocket and they just pack up their car and they move to LA. I'm fortunate enough to already live here. So I didn't have to make that move. I just had to make the move within myself to be like, I don't want to work at Apple anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to just go ahead and just jump.
You had to mentally relocate.
Yeah, I had to mentally relocate. My therapist is going
to. That's good, Big T. I wanted to ask a person from LA that too, because like I know a lot of people come out here to act and get in the music business and things of that nature. And I feel like people from small cities like St. Louis, Chicago, even certain points of Atlanta, they have a certain hustle about them because in our city, there are so few opportunities. When we get out here, we move with that same like ferocity. Like we are still moving like we don't have a whole lot of options. And I feel like that's what makes a lot of people different when they do move out here. Do you think that you feel like you have somewhat of a safety net because you're from here, you have family here and things of that nature? Do you feel that? And you think a lot of other people from LA feel that way too?
I definitely have a safety net. Like my mom is here, my brother's here, most of my family is here in LA. So I feel like I don't have that, I don't know what to call it, but just kind of like that angst of like, I've got to make it. Mm-hmm. I've just got to make this shit work because otherwise I got to pack up my shit and move back home. It's like, I'm already home. Like I live here. So I don't have like that. I don't have like that scarcity mindset, I think, for lack of a better term, of like being afraid of like failing and then like, okay, well, I got to wrap it up and that's it. And I got to go back home and work at Best Buy. Which I've done. Like I worked at Best Buy. Like I got fired and I had to go work at Best Buy. It was awful.
I knew something was going on with Chante because somebody came in. You know them greens is still on the stove.
She trying to open the window with one arm.
She's like, them greens gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Hey, what if she was just muted and we just saw everything just play out? It'd be a whole she running around. We just see Chante running.
No, that's so funny.
Tris, you a Clippers fan or a Lakers fan?
Lakers. My whole life. It was Lakers. So it was Bulls because of Jordan when I was younger. I was like 90. So I was like Bulls, absolutely. Michael Jordan, he's the best. And then I was like Lakers because Magic Johnson, he had rejoined the Lakers in the late 90s when like Kobe was on the Lakers, when he first joined the Lakers, and Shaq came later. But yeah, when Kobe first joined the Lakers, like Magic was on the Lakers. So I was like, yeah, MJ and MJ. So I was like Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan. That was my shit. Who else? Nick Van Exel with the fucking slits in the
yeah, but yeah, that's like 95, 90, 94, 95.
Mm-hmm. What's the nigga name? Jones.
Eddie Jones.
Yep.
Yeah, Eldon Campbell. You going back?
Yeah.
Man, this is. Oh wait, Banks, you got to. I know you a LeBron fan.
Yeah. I was hoping we could have him back, bro. To be honest with you, but I like following him in LA. Now you good? You think? I'm still rooting for him though on the Lakers though. But do you think he gonna take it this year? Is my question to you.
If you know what I know, what I'm seeing right now, Shit just got interesting. I'm not gonna say nothing because I don't want to spoil it for nobody. But it's but skip it about.
Okay.
I'm gonna laugh really hard. Skip it up.
You're a Lakers fan, right?
I'm a diehard Lakers fan, and skibby dooby dooby shooby doops. I don't want to ruin it, so I'm not going to say nothing. Chante went in the kitchen to watch them greens and got to watch the greens. The shabby doop scoop.
You said what?
Tristen is looking it up.
I got a little
Oh,
that's what the fire was going
on.
on.
Is that fire ass?
I got amazing friends, and
yeah, look at the sausages and the corn.
You see that? You see that?
Mm-hmm. I'm on my way.
That's what the house almost. Tristen, back the hell up.
Let me tell you how good crab legs are. If you got crab leg juice before you even take a bite, she like,
yeah, man, I don't even care.
Ooh.
Okay.
Crab always be good, but it always be it sometimes be a hassle to eat, but it's always a good fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you see it, Jay?
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, I went shooby dooby the bop. I don't want to ruin it because somebody might have that shit on DVR.
I knew there's a game on. I wonder where your eyes kept going, bro. Oh, they gotta be a game on.
It's skibby dibby dibby hippy dibby dibby.
I'm struggling. What the fuck?
Chante, they're asking if you got a girl in the comments and on my page and shit like that.
Sure don't.
Yeah, pull up.
Single as hell.
Oh wait, you got shrimp too?
She said, "Sure don't."
Wait, that's a seafood boil.
You said what?
That's a seafood boil.
Yeah, you got the. Yeah, you can tell by how much.
This is Aaron broil. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Crab's broil.
Wait. Let's see. Oh, that's the bite right there. That should look like a good ass Cool Ranch Dorito.
Yeah.
Ooh, with all the seasoning on it.
With all the seasoning on the one Dorito, you be like, oh, this Dorito been blessed by God.
Yo, this is nothing, yo.
You're like,
this.
Oh,
I'm making it like that on purpose.
I'm mad that she going to work on it. I thought she was gonna wait till after the show.
No. She letting it happen.
You can't let crabs go cold.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
I mean, I'll still eat it, but
it's dude. Like, do she go both ways?
Thank you, my love.
You said dude said that?
Yes, this nigga Raymond Thompson say, hey, do she go both ways though?
Well, I like her.
No, but I'm looking for a baby father. So
face
trying to give up that sperm. You know what I mean?
Try to give up that custard, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta see what it looked like though.
Not the custard, nigga. That is the most disgusting description of semen I've ever heard in my life. Custard, nigga. You know, you think of curds, nigga, and curds is gross. It makes me think of oatmeal, cream of wheat, nigga. Custard.
Yo, don't do that. I love cream of wheat. Please don't make me not like it.
Okay, me too. You right.
You gonna look at your cream of wheat tomorrow, like.
Niggas is finna cut their phones off, bro.
Oh shit! About the game?
You said what?
Hey, listen, I'll tell you what's happening, but we gotta put a spoiler alert on this bitch. You tell me if it's okay to say it, T. Spoiler alert.
I don't care. I ain't gonna go back and watch that shit no way.
All right, so if you don't want to hear what happened, nigga, it is 45 seconds left.
Somebody said don't do it.
Oh, I need a picture.
I'll say no more.
Picture.
Is water good? Okay. Nigga, have you ever had water?
Yeah. You moving in?
Love that custard. No, that's so trifling, man. So, Jason, is it just your two daughters? Or are they daughters, the twins?
Nah, man, I got one of each. I got a boy and a girl.
Oh, you're good. You hit the lottery.
Hey. That's what I get that every time. That's the response you always get. Yeah, I'm done. I mean, ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna have no more. But bro, you don't want to start with two. especially from the beginning, bro. I'm like I felt like I was a single mom. I'm taking care of one while he's taking care of one. So if I get up at 2 o'clock to change a diaper, she up at 2:45 to change the next diaper. I'm up at 3:30 to the next. Like it's just we just basically chose one. I told my daughter, don't even talk to me. I'm only with him. You deal with her, bro. It's rough starting out with 2. So it is a quick one and done, but bro, the work.
Yeah.
Like they 9, so it's cool now, but those first years, bro, it's but even now, man, who has kids?
I got a 14-year-old. She'll be 15 in a couple weeks.
Oh, and you dealt with the girl too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she a Scorpio? Sorry.
She a Libra.
I'm a Libra, bro.
And she
My kid's a Libra.
When their birthday?
Mine's the 25th. Theirs 26th.
Oh shit. Okay.
Did I ever show you the scarf?
Oh, you never gonna have a birthday,
I thought that was a do-rag.
Oh, never at all. I never do.
Man, put that bullshit down.
I was just wondering if I ever showed it to you.
Nobody want to see that shit.
That's a nice ass scarf, bro.
No, BT got the worst collection of the most bullshit ass collectibles. Okay.
And just what is going on with your background?
Oh, BT.
Slide the camera over. Get the full picture.
Like
No, you don't need to see it. What you looking at?
Your wall and the painting that's crooked.
Oh,
Put your. I mean, I know my.
I got a fisheye lens on my thing.
No, you don't.
He got a work promotion.
Who got the keys to my Jeep lens?
Look, why you
He's been trying to promote his stuff, and all of it is under the camera, so you only see it when he's. He got his whole shit. His whole marketing thing is under the camera.
he took off his shirt.
He took it off. There you go, BT.
Okay.
You ain't shit.
Oh my god.
Put on a different shirt.
BT the one that don't need the flying tactics. Really?
Yeah. Oh man.
BT is so annoying.
So annoying. Really? The scarf and the all right, nigga. All right. That is
What is that scarf for?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I don't know what you're about.
Why did you curve your hat upwards? Who does
Did I
that?
show you
Who-
these are some Kobe's I got.
That's what's up.
They look comfy.
They comfy as hell.
You're gonna have a whole different fan base when you get back to your Instagram and YouTube. A bunch of rainbows.
If they Lakers fans, come on in.
No, I'm good. That's ridiculous. You got too much on. You one of those super fans.
I got hot too.
He probably got gloves.
I got hot fans. I am super fans though. Look here, man. Hey, you know, when I support, brother, I support, man.
Hey, there you go. What is that? Socks?
Socks.
I see. Yeah, T. You see it?
Is that a collectible?
Yeah, you got the Thor socks. Come on now.
Are you gonna wear them or you just keeping them?
I got Panther socks.
I thought that was all one sock.
What? All the way the thigh high.
I got a plethora of them.
You got the Hulk sock and some Spider-Man socks.
Oh shit.
This goes with the shirt.
Heads up, man. We're almost at 1,000 likes. Please like the video if you're watching right now. Also, after this video, I'm gonna be live on Jay Phillips' YouTube page because Jay Phillips live. We're doing his show, What You Think. So if y'all ain't do nothing, man, pull up with us real quick, man. Hang out with us. I'm trying to have the Big Bro Growers page too. You know what I'm saying? We're all trying to adjust with this new way of living. So if you got a couple minutes, come pull up and laugh with us, man. We're gonna be out there hanging out and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey man, go like the video right now. What's wrong? Hey man, I start roasting everybody in here.
Man, listen. I feel like a father every day telling them the video.
We have 400. You know what to hear? You said to me, hey y'all, it's free. Go press the X button and go like the damn video. Chante Griffin, take your goof ass over there and like it. Geronimo, you know you need to take your ass over there. Positive eyes, positively go like the damn video.
I'm so mad I can't even see the comments.
Tina
I
Thomas.
want to say people name directly.
Oh, yeah,
Miss Jamie, all you niggas. Erica Alexander, Living Signal ain't coming back on. You go over there, you like the video, Erica.
Hey, shout out to Erica. She sent me something on PayPal, man, that really blessed my heart, man. I appreciate that.
Okay, Erica, I
was like, wait, is this Erica Alexander from Living Signal? Because I follow her on Instagram, but I don't think she knows me, but she don't know me like that. So I was like, nah, this can't be her. But Erica Alexander is here just about every night that we do on the show, man. So shout out to her and an amazing supporter. Definitely appreciate that, man.
Oh, you know what's funny? They might have been liking it, and I just needed to refresh it. My bad, y'all.
You should apologize.
Probably not necessary. I apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? You up to 1,000. I know. Either you just went up 700, or I was doing too much.
Yeah, it's actually up to 1,100 now. It's up to 11.
Yeah. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Just because we hit 1,000 don't mean you gotta stop liking the video. If you know,
Yeah,
you
keep liking it. Damn it, I wasn't doing too much.
Like the video, man. Listen, I don't ask y'all for a lot, man. I really don't. All I be asking y'all to do is like these little videos so it keeps the rotation going and it keeps the algorithm going, man. That people will see this content so we can continue to grow the fan base, man. That's all I'm asking y'all to do. Just like this little punk ass, funk ass, Mark ass.
Nick Luna and CDs, DVDs, head ass. Nigga here talking about CDs and DVDs. Talking about I liked it. Damn. Asha Edwards in the bathroom with the cleavage.
Hold on, Chante. Somebody said they saw a video of you rocking the unit. You were rocking a unit?
Like
rocking a what?
A unit, like a wig?
Oh, wig? Yeah. It's a.
Yeah, nigga, that was hilarious.
I missed that.
I'm transitioning.
Shut the fuck up, Chante.
I'm transitioning back to do, so I gotta take it slowly. I started with the wig. Then I'm gonna learn how to wear a bra without the tape, and then without the box the next.
I was gonna say you mean learn how to wear a regular bra, not a sports bra, without the tape.
Yeah, I gotta take off the tape, see what them titties feel like after that, and then work my way down to my boxes, then take off my strap. It's a long transition.
Pull that tape off her titties, be like, oh, there you go.
It was like
my gay homegirl said she don't wear the strap all the time, but she always wear the harness.
You said what?
My gay homegirl said I don't wear the strap all the time, but I always wear the harness because you never know when shit gonna get popping.
You know what's so funny though? The harness is so hard to still get the dildo. The only way you gonna be able to what's the word?
Yeah, we going to 9:30 tonight. Keep going.
As you can only control it if you got the balls cuffed behind the circle part. If you got your harness, this how it looked when you got your harness on already without the dildo. I don't have a dildo on. You got to go in there and try to figure out how to put it in the hole. You might as well just have it already attached.
Yeah, Jason, don't come out to LA, man. This shit is crazy out here. You see where this conversation went, man. Like we started talking about where people was from, and now we're talking about how to put a dick into a harness, man. Don't save the kids, bro.
Who the fuck leave the panties on? That's like you putting the boxes on and leaving the dick on a dresser.
Chante got sued by 50 Cent because she kept yelling, "Get the strap," but she meant something different.
Yeah.
I should be sued. I should take him back. I should take him back to court.
Get the strap.
My shit.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah,
hey, is it tacky to have a housewarming for this new place, even though we have everything? We don't need anything. We really would just be masking it as a way to have people over.
Yeah. You having a housewarming? You moved already.
Yeah, we moved back in August.
Man, first of all, thank you for not calling me to help.
Right.
Bro, I didn't call nobody. I hired movers. Everything that I had been saving from these donations, I spent on those movers because we booked them for 3 hours. They stayed 6.5. So I doubled what I was gonna pay.
Right.
But I'm telling you, when I tell you I ain't had to move nothing, like, bro, we had already taped everything up and put everything in boxes. They just they picked everything, put it in the truck. When we got to the new place, I just there.
Now, what did you do with the clothes?
Oh, we put the clothes in boxes and stuff like that. Oh. If Farron kept hers hung up, and she just put trash bags over it, and they just moved it like that. But I had to get all new hangers. I got all the
wooden,
the thin, not the wood, but the thin like velvet hangers, so the shirts won't slip off of, and all of that type of stuff.
Are they made out of this?
Somewhat, but not like exactly like. Get it out the camera. It looks like a dirty fruit by the foot.
It fell on the ground and it was like,
man, listen, bro. That shit right there, bro. I'm talking about they could have told us like the very next day, like, hey, we got a 5-bedroom, the same exact price for you guys. You can have it at no additional price. I'd be like, nah, we good, my nigga. Like, I don't want to move anymore until like it's time to get the house. Like, this. Because we still had furniture coming because we got rid of some furniture. We still had furniture coming for like 3-4 weeks afterwards. Like, we still got nightstands that won't make it here to like the motherfuckers told us the end of October at Assy Furniture. So I'm just tired of putting shit together.
No, nigga.
But I do kind of want to have the housewarming though.
Man, had a housewarming, man. I miss you, nigga.
Do it.
Pull up.
Chante ain't gonna pull up. I'll invite Chante. She ain't gonna pull up though.
You gonna bring some crab legs?
Y'all don't ever invite me anywhere. Y'all think I don't like you? I love y'all.
I told you we friends, bro.
I know I gotta, huh?
I said I told you we friends in real life now. So
but I'm saying I would always love to come.
The same thing with Tristen. I called Tristen, not even on like no, hey man, we're doing the insecure one. I was like, hey Nick, you want to come back on the show?
Yeah.
Like, well, we friends, man. Shit.
Jason, you gotta book a flight, bro.
When the world opens back up,
and leave your damn kids at home.
Come out here, man. Come out here. We'll look out for you. We'll have you run the whole week.
Bro, look, not only do I want to, now that I'm starting to meet more people, bro, I feel like not now in the pandemic, but I feel like I can line up more shows, you know what I mean? Because before
out there,
last time I came to LA, when I shot Laugh Mall, bro, but then I did one show at some random weed shop. That's all.
Did you see the girls?
Oh, ain't no money gonna be here on the shows. I can tell you that now, bro.
No, I'm just talking about to get out.
What, in Columbus or out here?
I'm talking about out here. Don't come out here to do no shows for no money.
Oh yeah, right. You coming to the wrong coast.
Yeah, this is what we do. We try to get auditions. We try to do what Tristen be doing. You hear me?
I'm just trying to be seen on stage, bro.
Oh no, you're not. You trying to be on
set.
No. Fuck the stage. Get on set.
Okay.
You get on set. The stages will be there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You come to LA. You come.
Yeah, but then you're not gonna be funny anymore, BT.
It'd be all right. It don't matter.
Doing 5 seasons of a show and haven't worked on your stand-up.
Don't talk about that nigga like that.
Right.
Like, nigga, the stage always gonna be.
nigga ain't been back to the stage.
No, because what happens is you can't start off with 5 minutes. Now you gotta do an hour and 30.
Right.
You on set.
People gonna think we really talking about somebody too. We ain't talking about a goddamn person.
No.
Who y'all think they talking about?
Yo, I thought of at least 3 people. I was like, ooh.
You know, Eddie Murphy ain't been on stage in 30 years. He liked to say it.
Dolomite was a shit though.
Hey man, Dolomite was great, bro.
Ooh, it was my favorite movie of last year.
Which one? Really good. Which one?
Dolomite.
It's definitely my favorite comedy I've seen in a long time. Why is my shit on the tip? That's a good question.
I thought it was funny, but I'm still feeling Norbit, man. I think Norbit is so underrated. Every time I watch that shit, I laugh.
I feel like that about
problematic.
You said what?
Norbit is problematic as fuck.
Dolomite is dope but it was a true story. I'm saying like Norbit was just like it was just one of those movies that was underrated to me.
I feel like that about Bowfinger.
About who?
Bowfinger. I feel like Bowfinger's hella underrated.
I ain't
Every
seen
time I
Bowfinger.
accidentally stumble on Bowfinger, I be dying.
Yeah, I gotta watch Bowfinger now. But I agree with Norbit's a nice movie. There's lines in there I think are some of the funniest lines Eddie Murphy said in any movie.
I don't know about that.
I'll be saying
because Nutty Professor, nigga.
You know what it is for me? I like dark. I like the darkness of it. I like the fact that I just like the darkness when she slid down that slide and him trying to be out this relay, like cursing her out quietly. Just all that stuff was hilarious.
I think yeah.
To me, one of the best things Eddie Murphy ever did will always be Shrek, nigga.
Yeah, Shrek was dope.
Shrek was just a good movie, bro. Like that whole franchise, all of those for the most part were really good, dog. Like, and it's just it's something. It's I always applaud cartoons that can keep the attention of kids and adults alike. Because like with movies, they like action movies, like they're for a specific demographic. The same thing with love movies, but like a movie like Shrek, man, there is no age limit on that. Like everybody grown gets the jokes that were intended for them. The kids love the animation, they love the characters, man. Like Shrek is hands down one of my favorite projects with Eddie Murphy in there, man.
This is hilarious. Chanel Renee said, ask Tristen if he's single for me, but I'm not gonna ask no question like that because I don't know what kind of life you got, brother. So anyway, how you been, Jason? send $1 for it too. Send me $1 to ask you.
Before Tristen gets a chance to answer, I just want to let y'all know he's a whore. Okay, I've seen this man in action walk in the club. He had $10,000 in ones in his hand. He threw it at this girl's face, and he was like, "Now you got to make a decision. Do you want to react or you want to pick up the money?" And he just grabbed the money, and I was like, "Oh, this nigga on a different level of pimping." So I just want to let y'all know that before look at it.
And then I swung my chain around my neck like Usher, nigga.
Yeah. Come get me.
Yo, that's so funny,
you want to react or you gonna pick up the money? That's a cold ass line.
That's a cold line, bro. God damn, you imagine walking around the streets of LA slapping people with $1,000 in one, like, you want to react or you want to get that money? With a straight face too, to take the glasses off. You want to react or you want to get the money?
That's why
can't break.
You can't. That's why I can't go to strip club. I went to a strip club with some. I think it was Billy. I want to say it was Billy back in the day. Nigga, this nigga ball the money up like a baseball and look at the strip club. And then fastball pitch the money on her, nigga. You talk about dying laughing?
Nigga, into a baseball.
Into a baseball, nigga. Like nigga, like 120 and just fast pitch it. And nigga, she was just laughing. We was laughing. I was like, nigga, I've never seen no shit like this before.
Yo, that's
but looked her down first, nigga, like.
Take off your pitch.
And then
that was in Philly.
Yo.
I don't know where we was. I don't know. No, it was with Billy Sorrells. I don't know where we was.
Anybody ever been to the one in Atlanta that feed you? They got food and strippers there.
I will see next week.
Oh,
yeah. All of them got food.
All of them got good.
No, but it's like serving you. It's like a sit down, not like some chicken and fry spot. Like you get a meal.
Oh,
you get salmon and salmon, and same night. Yeah.
Oh shit!
No matter what you get, it smells like salmon.
Right.
I go there.
I ordered the steak.
Well, listen. We got 5 minutes left, and I don't want to rush y'all off, but I gotta hop on this thing with Jay right after this, man. So I gotta be out of here at 9. So let's go. BT, Tristen, Jason, and then Chante on the goodbyes.
So real quick, man, let me get these goodbyes to the thank yous for the cash appies. Chanel, Xavier, Popcorn World. We in this thing, man. Make sure you go check out Doing the World, the flavor at the Popcorn World. Appreciate you, LeBaron, Maurice, and Jose Martinez. If you guys are not subscribed to my YouTube, please subscribe to YouTube. That's most important. I'm about 1,800 from the goal of the 10,000. So please come, Kingsley crew, I love you guys in the chat one time. That's the most important thing. Music drops on Tuesday, you guys. Music drops on Tuesday, first song ever. Most songs to come, and I'm going to call Tahir for 16 very soon. Little do he know.
I know that, nigga.
Yeah. So yeah, man, the link tree, man, everything's there. I'm commenting on the shit right now. So just follow the YouTube, right? New episode of Give Me 5 soon. And if you guys haven't seen the one with Big Drive top 5 NFL players, please go watch that one.
All right.
Doritos on there, all that good shit.
Let's go, Tristen. What you got for the people, bro?
All right, y'all. I want to send a shout out and a thank you to Jose Martinez, Aaliyah Jones, Jordan B, LeBaron. I don't know if that was Popcorn World. Yep.
Yeah.
L, Joanna White, and Val Gal. Thank y'all so much for appreciating me and sending me the monies on the Cash Apps. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all check out my show Bigger on BET. It's on BET Plus. You get 7 days for free. You can just make an account, be like, I'm gonna watch the show real quick, and do what you want after that. We're getting ready to film season 2. I'm going down to Atlanta next week to start season 2. I probably should have
pulling up just on the script.
I just said it.
I'm pulling up. I'm carrying your bags on set. Like just a portfolio with your iPad in. I'm like, I'm with Tristen Winger.
In that background.
Just know I'm coming up, bro.
Exactly.
I ain't coming for that shit. But I appreciate it.
And make sure y'all check out my episode of Wording is Hard tomorrow. It drops on Tahir Moore's YouTube channel. Thank you.
Hey, man. Tristen, when I tell you, you have been one of the coolest people I've ever met through social media, and then just being cool and down, bro. I'm literally ecstatic to call you my friend, bro. I said that last time, but like for real, bro. Like you are literally a new friend, bro. Like real talk. So thank you for coming on, and y'all definitely check out the BET app, download it, watch Bigger, then do what you need to do after that. But get those views up so we can make sure that they get this the second season and that third season and lock it in the bag. Chante, what you got for the people? Oh, wait.
Is that on cable?
What's your handle? Real quick, so they can make. I mean, they put it in the chat for you too, but just let the people know what your handle is.
Oh yeah,
on Instagram.
My handle is my name, Tristen J Winger, on
there it is.
Instagram and Twitter.
There it is. All right, Chante, I apologize. What you got for the people?
Man? No. So first of all, shout out. Y'all can still hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
All right. Shout out Val, Gail, Xavier, Eric, LeBaron, Jordan, shut up, Maurice, and Jose Martinez. Thank y'all so much. I do a podcast as well called House Arrest. Tahir was on it. Love it so much. My mom actually loves you. She I told her he was married. Yeah. But she was like, oh my gosh, that was so great. Anyway, y'all can check out House Arrest podcast on my Facebook, but everything you can follow me at C Wayans. Appreciate everybody who gave that to me, and thank you Tahir for this platform. I appreciate you, bro.
Absolutely, always a pleasure, yo. Jason, what you got for the people, brother?
So yeah, shout out to Karis, Ernestine, Valgal, Derek, Jose, Tokyo, Doe, and Anushka. Bro, if you're gonna follow me on all platforms, it's all Jason-based comedy. Biggest one for me is gonna be TikTok. I got over 300K, and that's where I'm making my money at social media wise. So if they follow that, view my videos, like the videos, and that's just taking off. Also, I'm gonna be headlining Hilarities in Cleveland, Ohio tomorrow and Friday late show. So if you're in Ohio, come check that out. And that's all I got with y'all.
Was that you mean Thursday and Friday? Oh, you doing?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, tomorrow's. I forgot we was doing a Wednesday show. We moved to Tuesday. So yeah, Thursday and then late show Friday.
Okay, there it is. Check him out. I want to give a big thanks to Jose, Maurice, Elliott, Manveet, LeBaron, Sojourner. Oh, damn, LeBaron, I didn't even see that. Thank you, bro. Sojourner, Christopher, Valgal, J-Mo, Nicholas Hall, Xavier, Eric. He told me how to say it too. It's Du-Ali. Yeah, Du-Ali. Eric Du-Ali. Paris Anderson, Ernestine. That's different. Thewodros. What is that? Theodros? Theodros and Charles.
Put that on word in this hard.
His name will be a word on word this hard though. Listen, man, new episode of Wording Hard comes out tomorrow with my boy Tristen Winger, man. One of the reasons I try to get people on here whose episode gonna be there the next day, but Tristen is somebody I'm really excited about, man. Obviously, he is a acclaimed actor. He's very great at what he does, but as you can see, he can hold his own in a room full of comics, man. I'm really excited about this episode. It was a lot of fun. It's a lot of laughs. So I want you guys to please watch that episode, share it, like it, tell your people to peep it out, man. It's a great time. We have 2 more episodes of Zooming with the homies this week. Tomorrow is going to be a really big show. Just to give you guys a heads up, Spice Adams, Leslie Jones, Roy Woods Jr., and Ron G, just to name a few. So it's going to be a heavy show. And my man Dalen from Wingstop is coming back through, so we might have some Wingstop pull up in the house as well. So yeah, man, we out here doing big things, and then Thursday is going to be another great show. So make sure you pull up. Shout out to Popcorn World. There's another popcorn company that's been hitting me up. I apologize to you guys. It's not that I don't want to rock with y'all, but I already got, I already got my one team, and I want to see all black businesses win. So I might throw you some love throw you on my gram or something. But Popcorn World is what I support. You know what I'm saying? That's the home team. They've been very supportive with everything we've been doing. And it's a great relationship. So I'm not about to spread myself too thin with that. It's all Popcorn World over here.
You got other snacks.
Yeah.
World.
You know what I'm saying? Rap Snacks, if you want a deal, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? We get something going.
Popcorn World.
Yeah, when it comes to popcorn, it's all Popcorn World, man. It's just what it is. Shout out to my beautiful, wonderful mods. The More Mods, man, their Cash App is $More Mods, MODS. I forgot to put their handle up tonight, but if you want to bless them with a little something, they would greatly appreciate it, man. They are here Monday through Thursday with us on every show, and they also come on a Friday show on Best Silent Listening Party. But I got to get up out of here, guys. You guys have been fantastic. I'll talk to you later. Peace out.
Please, thank you,
bro.
Appreciate that.
Yes.